Question number 10, Jacinda Ardern.
Order.
Point of order, Jacinda Ardern.
Point of order, Mr Speaker. I seek leave to hold over my questions until a Minister for Arts, Culture and Heritage is available to answer.
Leave is sought for that purpose. Is there any objection? Yes. There is objection. Jacinda Ardern, question number 10.
Mr Speaker, my question is to Minister for Arts, Culture and Heritage and asks, what arts organisations will have their support cut or reduced by Creative New Zealand as a result of their forecast $11 million drop in funding from the Lottery Grants Board in the last 2 years?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On behalf of the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage, who is in Christchurch this afternoon attending an arts funding forum, for the past 10 years, Creative New Zealand's funding for the arts from both lottery and government has averaged about $43 million a year, and 2016-17 is predicted to be similar. The actual lottery figure for 2015 and 16 and the forecast for 2016 and 17 will not be finalised until the end of the financial year, July 2016.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Did she make a bid this budget to plug the anticipated substantial gap in Creative New Zealand's funding? If not, why not?
The Honourable Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On behalf of the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage, I'm sorry I don't have information on that. However, I do know that the Minister was enormously pleased with $11.6 million approved in Budget 16 for the arts.
Poorly briefed.
Supplementary question. Order. Order. Supplementary question. Order. Order. Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary. Why did she tell me at Select Committee in June last year, when Creative New Zealand was facing a $3 million cut, that she was working to address the issue, when clearly she did nothing then and she's done nothing now?
The Honourable Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On behalf of the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage, the funding model has actually worked very well for over 3 decades. During that time, lottery funding has fluctuated, but in the last 10 years, the arts have benefited from $280 million of lottery funding. And interestingly, the Lotteries Commission is forecasting long-term growth.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
What does she have to say to Court Theatre Chief Executive Philip Aldridge when he stated that cuts would have a huge impact on the Christchurch arts scene and, quote, some of the smaller organisations will go to the wall, everyone is surviving on a knife edge as it is?
The Honourable Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Speaking on behalf of the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage, I'm very aware of what's happening in the Christchurch arts scene. But Creative New Zealand makes decisions at arm's length from the government, and I'm advised by them that no decision yet has been made for their budget and funding allocations for 2016 and 17, and also that the amount that is coming through from lotteries is increasing every month.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary. Can she confirm that her recent advice to arts organisations and supporters over the decline in funding was to tell them to buy a lotto ticket because, quote, the balls might just roll our way, end quote? And isn't that completely out of touch when arts organisations have been told to anticipate a 10% cut, are facing a loss of staff, a loss of resource, and will struggle to keep their doors open?
How embarrassing.
The Honourable Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On behalf of the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage, no, I can't confirm that, but what I can confirm is that the Lottery Commission is forecasting increased investment and long-term growth.
Question number